She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. Higher and higher and higher they climbed.
Never fight unless you're sure you can win.
They watched the waves tumble over the sand.
All right. 4 strands of rope.
She had all of the skin.
I get kicked out of La Quinta forever.
What do we do with poop?
What is freedom? Are we truly free?
What in the world?
In those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right in her diamonds and frills.
Hell yeah.
Hey! Do it now!
We are about to play that funky music, white boys.
Yeah, motherfucking boy!
Speaking of white boys, hit him with that clap over there, brother.
Oh!
Was that disrespectful? I mean, our hearts obviously go out to the beautiful people of Jamaica.
Oh, that's right. They
trying
have been experiencing
inclement weather. To call it inclement weather is crazy.
good bit of rain down there.
Slight downpour. Yeah.
Oh, what? What's up, losers? Hey, we're here. We're fucking queer. No, deal with it. Down there on the end is old Call Me Maybe. This is Chris, which is obviously short for Christ Consciousness Moody. The Tijerino. Obviously, Zach Howard couldn't be here, so unfortunately we'll have to move the washing each other's feet episode to next week, which is just going to set the internet ablaze, I think, with Christ consciousness, hopefully.
It's unfortunate I wore these socks all day.
All day.
You gotta tease them.
I can smell them. They're funky. No, play that funky music, white boys. This is the Beautiful Loser podcast. Zach Howard couldn't be here because he got the memo late, so he's in Ukraine trying to beat up Vladimir Putin or something.
Fuck, dude. Fist fight.
Fisticuffs.
Fist fight.
Fight me like a man, dude.
Like those bare knuckle
That's
brawlers.
how just war should be fought, dude. Just
1-2 guys.
1v1 champions.
I love champions.
Dude, that's true. That's a good point.
That is the way.
It's like, dude, I'll fucking...
Like Troy.
Yes.
It is like keyboard warriors, or we just send our armies out there. It's like, no, our leaders should go into like a gladiator style ring.
That'd be sick.
With lions and fight each other.
Or, hear me out, battle bots.
Battle bots. That's what it's going to come down to. Battle bots
Japan's
is real.
crushing us every time.
If it's like the new battle bots and it's the fucking... it's like the Tesla robot versus the fucking... what's the one of Dynamics? What is that company called?
Fucking, Boston Dynamics.
Boston Dynamics. Yeah. But then, every time I see a video of one from Japan, I'm like, ew. Yeah. But also the ones from Japan, and shout out to Japan for sticking to what they know. All the ones I see from Japan look like they might kill you or they might suck your soul out of you. Dude.
Yeah, dude, and they have giant tits.
Yeah, just...
Both are good options.
There's that video of the one robot, and it has a ponytail. She has a ponytail. And she's on her knees for some reason. I can't... I mean, obviously, it could be AI. It just looks insane.
Dude, freaking Boston Dynamics, like, versus Japan, like, girl robot. But the Boston Dynamics robot has, like, a Boston accent. He's like, give me a sweet hat. Dude,
it just sounds like Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. Say hello to your mother for me, or whatever. That would be
you gonna suck me off?
Just says, What is this robot gonna suck me off or something?
And then the robot just gets attracted to the other robot and they start fucking. That's great.
God, that would be so sad. You're such a loser. You have a fucking sex robot and then it cheats on you with another robot.
Oh, that would suck so bad.
It's like, what the fuck?
You thought you could go lower? Nope.
She's just like, she becomes cold. And she's like, I'm not in the mood tonight. And you're like, what the fuck is this?
My stomach hurts.
What is this on simulate a real relationship mode? And then you just find out she's banging your your best friend's robot. Like, feel so betrayed.
That's so sad. You have to like power down the robot and plug her into her computer so you can like read her text messages that are going through her brain.
Oh my god.
Going through her phone is crazy.
Yeah.
This is just an iPad on the small of her back. That is sick.
Bitch.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm proud. I'm back. I'm proud to be an American again. Once I found out our leaders are Cookie Monstering each other's hogs. Maybe Bubba's not Clinton, but
That's awesome.
we're gonna pretend like it is.
Hell yeah. I love that, dude.
You know what we're talking about, Cole?
No.
Oh, so
is there recent? Is there?
Yeah, so just part of it, but like what have been colloquially called the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Like 20,000 emails and other random documents did end up getting released when what's it called, the like government shutdown ended.
Right.
Yep.
And that was kind of the terms, was like, we're going to release some of this stuff. And there's emails that were like, some supermodel lady was talking to Epstein over email and was like, who all is over there for Thanksgiving? And he was like, this person, Trump. And she was like, ugh, never mind, or whatever. And then there's one where he's talking about Trump's filleting Bubba. And Bubba's supposed to be like one of the nicknames for Bill Clinton.
That makes sense.
So he might be sucking Bill Clinton's dick. Is also the name of Ghislaine Maxwell's one of her horses.
Oh, shit.
And then I think somebody found another Bubba that was like probably running
Just
in
the
those
regular
circles,
Bubba.
but he was like some, I don't know, maybe he was a congressman for a second, but
Dude, that's so. It's you
horse
know
would be
what's
sick.
funny to think that like Trump didn't want the files exposed, not because he was into pedophilia, but
Right.
because he was just blowing other dudes, and he's like, I can't
100%.
let the country know I'm a fucking homo.
Yeah, he actually probably
Secret
wouldn't care
gay
about the other stuff. Yeah.
I'm actually so gay.
I'm so for it, dude. It's just, I can't let the country know I'm actually a Democrat.
Yeah, right.
Like everybody knew that. Back in the
Melania's a
90s.
man.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Hey,
I mean,
dude.
Melania, no reason to put it on Melania.
She's nice. She
could
doesn't
just be
talk a lot, though.
Yeah, which is what I like. But she could just be
That's
a
good.
regular beard, you know? Like,
Yeah, she
like
could.
Kash Patel's hot
Oh,
Masadi-ish
dude, jeez.
seeming lady.
Holy shit! Yeah, what's it? I heard that rumor, but is it substantiated?
I don't think it's like, obviously any of this stuff is tough to like fully substantiate. It's a lot of like, there's just a lot of coincidence, you
Right.
know, where
Yeah.
it's like, but I think she might be a dual citizen,
that's
which is
what it
always interesting.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is that like there are rumors that Kash Patel is a bit of a gay dude who lives with like an old man when he's not on duty in
Oh,
like the
damn.
Pacific Northwest or whatever. More like Gash Patel. Dude.
Damn.
But I mean, just looking at it, and it's like obviously there's no shortage of precedence for like some whatever guy
Yeah.
being with like a total stunner.
Right.
We've all been fortunate enough to trick a beautiful lady for at least a moment into being like, maybe him.
Yeah. Right.
So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, you don't want to be, you don't want to be like, this is impossible. But then you see the pictures of this couple, and you're like, what?
It's crazy.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
Well, and it looks she looks sort of like remember when the Israel Gaza stuff first started happening.
I popped off.
What their version of PR would be just posting the hottest IDF soldier ladies.
Oh my god, yeah.
And we were all like, yeah, they're right. Whatever they want to do. Whatever you guys think is
Massaging our minds, baby.
Whatever.
Yeah.
War.
All day.
I
That's
don't
what
like
I'm
it.
saying, yeah.
It's a psyop, man.
Go
Or
back to Burger King commercials, ladies.
No. It was the Hardee's commercials, right?
What? Oh, it could have been. Yeah,
Where
yeah,
they're like super hot, eating on the
Yeah.
roof or
Yeah,
on the hood
yeah,
of
it
the
was
truck
Hardee's.
in a barn.
Yeah, I think
The
Jessica
new-
Simpson did one.
I think
Or
maybe she
was
did the early one, like the first
Yeah.
one.
Like she
Yeah,
could
something
have been
like that.
the first Burger Babe.
That
The
might be worth a
Babe,
Google because we could find out that was a Mandela. That might, like was
Oh yeah.
because that'd be
you
crazy
got it, phone
if we
man.
for sure remember that, and then it's like Nope.
Wrong.
Yeah, right.
Just
Ashley
a
Simpson.
different blonde lady with huge. Yeah, those commercials were rowdy, and you know, as much as we all try to pretend that our society is progressing, it's like you put a hot Israeli babe on, just like standing one leg on a big rock in the desert with a
holding a
huge
fucking-
gun. You're like, tits are cool. So we're easy to get tricked, which is a real bummer.
It is. It's so dumb. Like how easy it is for women to trick us.
It's crazy.
I feel like I've gotten better at detecting it.
That's true.
Jessica Simpson was Pizza Hut during the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Yeah,
pull up that
wrong one.
commercial.
Carl's
Let's get
Jr.
hard to get.
That's
Yeah.
hard, dude. Isn't it funny how nothing's changed since middle school?
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
freaking just the rumors everybody's afraid of just being gay, and then everybody's just calling each other gay.
It's true.
Politics, White House, all that shit's the same.
Everyone's gonna be a hot mess.
Dude,
Whoa, dude.
Carl's Jr.
We're not doing
Oh,
free
it's
ads
early.
on
This
this
is a new one. I know. Yeah. So Carl's Jr.'s coming out. Yeah, they have
Yeah,
hot
Hardee's
girls.
and Carl's Jr.,
Yeah.
which are the same thing, right? It's just regional.
Which is confusing.
Yeah.
I know, but it's literally the same
dumb.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same company.
Oh, my stepsister was in a fucking Hardee's commercial recently with the Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
What?
Dude, he's the
Pull
man.
that up.
she's in the back, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
like, but
That's-
I mean, it's
And he hits
very clear that it's her.
He hits it with a bam or what is his thing? Boom.
Is that her?
No, that is not my stepsister now.
No, this is what she looks like.
Yeah.
The background on my phone. No.
Oh my god!
That'd be so funny.
Don't besmirch my family.
I'm
into the
so
void,
sorry,
dude.
dude. I'm
Yeah.
joking. I don't know her. Did you have you guys? Speaking of seeing things on the internet, have you guys seen the trailer for the new animated David movie?
No.
Speaking of
What's that?
things on the internet and Israel.
What?
I just bit my tongue a little bit saying Israel. That can't be a good sign. Yeah, there's a new movie which before the pod started I was singing all things are possible because that was the last animated Israel movie.
Oh yeah,
Prince of Egypt.
Yeah, dude. I
So
was talking
sick.
about that movie last night.
But it also was because I thought for sure when Zach goes out of town, sometimes the things I try to let them fall apart, and he's out of town, and I forgot the SD card at my house, and then Chris came through with a miracle, dude. It was awesome, and we
a Christmas
believed.
miracle.
We all believed a Christmas miracle.
Yeah,
it
boy.
was sick, dude. An early Christmas
Yeah,
miracle.
boy.
But yeah, so I just caught the preview for David,
Ooh.
which obviously details the young life of who would become King David, and I assume
Dude,
Goliath.
I'll probably
Yeah.
see it.
It looks kind of sick, and I was trying to do research to see if it was like Larry Ellison's producing it.
Hell yeah. He owns
Here's
everything
what
now.
does you're like.
Nah.
It sounds fine. I didn't find out anything. And
Oh,
I
okay.
can keep doing research. But what I did find out is I think it stars. I think the voice of David is Phil Wickham.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. And
I'll give it a shot.
And person I've met once and played drums behind one time, Lauren Daigle is
No
one
way.
of the voices. in
Oh,
it,
dude,
so-
Lauren Daigle's awesome.
Lauren Daigle does kind of rip, and she was super nice when I met her, but that was 10 years ago.
She's super pretty.
Yeah.
I listened to that one song of hers like a billion times.
Oh, so it's
dude.
like Pixar-esque looking.
Yeah, Pixar looking,
Yeah.
but that's what I was trying. I was trying to figure out the studio that was doing it.
Oh,
a
interesting.
And I had
cinematic
their-
musical epic comes to life this Christmas.
Although I would, it wouldn't bum me out if it was sort of the same people that did Prince of Egypt and they used sort of that same style. I mean, like I understand that the Pixar thing is where
Angel.
we're at.
Angel Studios.
Angel, what the fuck is
Right,
that,
dude.
dude?
Oh no.
Now we're gonna get
It's
based
Israeli.
in Provo, Utah.
No way. Yes,
That's
the Mormons are doing
The
it.
Moes. David by the Moes, dude.
Damn.
Moes. That'd be
It
sick.
emerged as the result of a bankruptcy reorganization from VidAngel using equity crowdfunding through angel funding to finance its original productions by offering individual investors the opportunity to purchase shares in the company and its titles.
Oh my gosh.
All of that is nonsense language that we made up.
And it's tax free because the
Oh, yeah.
studio is owned by
They
a church.
could have just said they prayed for it.
It could have been. Let's see what's under their library. Oh, this is the crazy thing. I think this is like a Christian studio.
Yeah. Hence the name.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're right. Because I don't recognize any of these other titles that are under the studio except for isn't Sound of Freedom? Was that the fucking Jim Caviezel one about trafficking or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know either.
I feel
Not my wheelhouse.
I feel like whenever I watched that, I talked about it on the pod because my mom was like, "Have you seen this?" And I was like, "No." And then
I
she
vaguely remember.
showed it to me. I was like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!"
Have you seen Boom Cat?
No, it's Boom Cat.
Boom Cat. It's literally it's a real cat, and the camera's real close, and it just goes, boom,
Oh, that.
What?
boom. It's so fucking cute.
Oh.
But I've been seeing a bunch of videos.
It's a real cat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Damn, dude.
I've been just watching so many videos of like a bomb about to blow up, or it's actually blowing up, and then all of a sudden the cat comes in and she just goes, boom.
Oh, perfect.
That
Yeah.
rules. I feel like maybe I told this story early days, but remember Owen Davidson that went to our high school?
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out to Owen. Owen ruled.
Yep.
Haven't seen him in a long time, but I assume he's still probably dope. But they had a cat that was pretty old, like when when he was in high school and just after high school at his parents' house, they had this cat. And they had a pretty nice big house, and it reverberated. You know, it's hardwood and whatever. And Owen used to tell this story of how this older cat would stand at the bottom of his stairs, and he would swear that this cat would be going. Owen's trying to like sleep, or he's laying in his bed and nothing on, quiet, and he could hear this cat at the bottom of the stairs going, "Oh, yeah." He was like, it was the craziest thing ever. And I was like, I don't believe you. And then one time I was sitting at the breakfast table, or whatever, the breakfast counter at their thing, eating some sort of English muffin or whatever. And I believe it was me, Owen, and Alan had all like Alan Mitchum, shout out.
Shout out the boy.
Shout
The
out.
boy. And they were grabbing something from his room, and I'm finishing munching this fucking bagel or whatever it was. And I look out the window, and it's it's like a full windowed door, you know, to their porch, and the cat is on the porch. And I double taked. I was like, is the cat supposed to be outside? I don't know how this works. And then he just puts his face up against the glass and goes, meow. I went, oh my god, dude, I believe you. That's great. You're never gonna believe this. When you're upstairs, you catch him. Meow.
Meow.
He's
So,
an aristocrat.
That was fun. But yeah, I'll be
Cat.
fired up to see
Meow.
the David movie. I think that'll be sick, dude.
Beautiful Losers goes and sees David.
That's true. We could try to pod from.
That'd be sick, yeah. And get people real mad. That'd be fun.
Well, we won't film the camera. I mean, the screen.
Yeah, it'll be us.
We'll film us looking.
Or it could just be like a car cast, like
Talking
we're
the
gonna
whole
go.
time.
We're gonna go see it. We go watch
that's
it.
true.
Come back out.
Come back,
That'd be
talk
sick.
about it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We could
That's
definitely
true.
do that.
Let's go see it in 3D for no reason.
Oh, hell yeah.
That'd be sick.
That could be
Dolby
sick.
Digital, baby.
Hell yeah. What'd you guys get up to this weekend?
Oh, shit, dude.
Holy hell.
Well, we went to that Blackstrap mic last night, and that was tight.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to blow smoke because it's put on by the homies, but it's going to be a fun mic. It's chaotic, and more comics showed up last night, obviously, than like last week, and I think it's
Dude,
it's
a
going to be fun.
significant amount.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about the first one because we potted before it.
Did we?
Yeah, we potted before it.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
haven't. The
So we-
first one, it was literally the only comics there were me, TJ, and Zach. So we all did like 10 minutes.
That was so funny because
I
you
think
guys
we-
thought you were going to be late.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
it's like, oh, no, you guys are just the comics.
We're the show.
JB was,
Oh shit!
JB was texting me. We were like 10 minutes away, and he texted me. He's like, "How far are you at?" And I was like, "I don't know, 10 minutes." He's like, "You guys are it." And I was like, "Okay." So then we texted when we left, and I was like, "Hey man, that was fun. This mic's gonna be cool. Keep holding on. Maybe start it a little bit later, but don't put that on social media." And he's like, "Okay." And then I was like, "How long did we actually end up doing?" And he's like, "Zach did like right under 20."
Dang.
You did 17, and Cole was like 14 or 15.
What?
Whoa.
And I was
sick.
like, holy
I had
moly.
no idea I did that
Yeah,
long.
yeah. He,
What
you
the
guys are
fuck?
just running.
He kind of told us at the get-go, he's like, I'm going to do a while. I'm going to go through the Rolodex and try everything and whatever.
Yeah.
And halfway through Zach's set, like 6 more random people came in, not comics, just normals. Civilians, some people call them.
Yeah.
And so it was like, oh, cool. And we didn't actually know the order we were going to go in either. So JB's doing his thing. He probably did 12 up top, 15 up top, whatever. Zach goes on. He's not lighting anybody. And we're all kind of like halfway through our whatever we're doing. And it's like, all right, that's all the stuff I had on the list that I wanted to try. Let's go back to some old shit. Let's do whatever.
Nice.
And then so we really didn't have any time. And then afterwards he was like, yeah, I really was just lighting you whenever you sort of ran out of steam. So I think every one of us was like, have you lit me yet? I have no idea how long it's been. And then he'd be like, boop.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, because I saw him like hold up his phone at one point. I'm like, oh, I'm about to get the light, and he's like, no, I'm taking a picture.
Taking a picture.
I was like, oh, shit.
Okay, cool. So yeah,
that's fun as hell.
It
dude.
was super fun, and there ended up being a decent crowd there, and like
yeah, it was wild.
The venue's really really cool, and then we made the mistake of telling everybody how cool it was going to be and how fun it was. And last night there were 20 comics that showed up to Gainesville, which is awesome. I didn't want to do 17 again.
Right.
I had to go down to Athens, and I randomly hopped on the Globe show last night. So did Hadlock.
That's cool.
He ended up messaging. Shout out to Lanny Farmer.
Nice.
He put on he was overseeing it.
It's a fun
Dude,
room.
he's so funny.
Yeah, Lanny rules.
He's the man.
It was another sleepy crowd, but I'm no excuses. I really didn't put together a set. I kind of I was somewhere in between open mic attitude and here's some jokes that usually do fine.
Yeah.
And they were just like tough to get.
Yeah.
So every little chuckle was like, ooh,
Yeah, nice.
gotcha.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying this thing. Like I don't know if did you guys catch Louis C.K. on Bad Friends?
I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't finished it, but I've seen most of it. Yeah,
it's great because Louis is so good about like pointing out stuff that you may not necessarily want to hear about doing stand up or whatever.
Right.
But he was kind of like talking it over this idea that like most of it is because he's ragging on Bobby Lee for being 54 and finally about to put out his first special, which I look forward to. But
I can't wait.
I mean, it'll be interesting. Some of this material. Is he going to talk about the Clinton presidency? Like some of this material from all of the rumors around. There's just so many podcasts where people are talking about Bobby Lee. It's like some of this material sounds like it's 30 years old, or whatever. And obviously, everybody hears about him showing dick.
Yeah.
It's like, is that going to be on Hulu or So what is
when I saw him, I saw his asshole.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think Bad Friends got fined like 10 grand.
No
way.
way.
Bad Friends Live.
Yeah.
Did stand up
at the Tabernacle. Dude, Bobby Lee's stand up was killer.
Well, we're about to be able to.
It was awesome. I mean, he did like 20 minutes, I think, but it was like.
He's so fun.
He is so funny, dude.
But it's just like the way he dogs on himself. I'm just like, oh, he might kind of suck.
Maybe
maybe he sucks, whatever. But it was like, I'm like, oh, this guy's a fucking legend.
Yeah, but what he gets into with Louis is he's like, I don't get it. I'll see you guys. You were on that run for a long time, of a special year, and it was like whatever. And he's like, he's just kind of talking through his process, and obviously this is all pretty boring stuff for a lot of people, and that's fine. Fucking suck a dick. But essentially, he got to this thing where it's like you can't be afraid to bomb. Like you're never gonna get better if you can't like sort of stare down the barrel of the gun. And he's like, and a room comes alive when there's no laughter and like all this stuff. And Bobby's like sweating. Right. he's like, what? No. And
he's afraid not to kill.
Yeah, he can't. He's like addicted to killing.
Yeah,
which like. Totally understand. I'm sure I've never, we're babies in this thing. And so like, I'm sure none of us have ever killed the way that Bobby Lee has killed at the top of his kill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so like,
I've gotten an applause break like once.
Yeah.
Twice.
And I've had a room going where I was like, this is fun as shit. And I can see how people get like super addicted to like killing.
Yeah.
But sometimes it is also why, you know, we have friends and friends of friends and people that we see around town all the time. It's like they've been doing stand-up comedy for 8 years. And since we started, it's the same act.
Yeah, it's the same.
And you're like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know, but like, this idea of, you know, it's sort of like getting a better but harder golf club to hit.
Yeah,
where you're like, well, I'm gonna have to suck for 6 months until I get used to hitting these.
You gotta figure it out. Yep.
So, or if you're playing video games, it's like, I got really good at this level of difficulty. I'm gonna go up to the next level of difficulty, and I have to accept that I'm gonna suck at it for a second.
Yeah.
But then you get better. But it was just cool to see that, and so now I've like decided to just lean in instead of trying to like freak out when stuff's not going well or whatever. So it was a fun, you know, a Sunday night at the upstairs at the Globe is always like kind of a fun, no pressure.
Yeah, it's a comfortable room.
Yeah,
it's like tiny.
I like that room a lot.
Cozy
it's a cool room.
It's just always interesting. You know, sometimes it'll be like slap full, especially when Tournament of Topics was going hot and heavy. There'd be like a bunch of those that were
you couldn't find a seat.
Full as hell. And then it was like, you know, obviously the more people that are in a room and if it's a little darker, people are more, you know, easier to give up the laugh if something tickles them or whatever.
Yeah.
But super grateful to be on the show and it was fun. But yeah, I mean, this blackstrap mic, dude, I know Sunday nights, a lot of times you're hanging with the fam.
Yeah.
And it's like, so it's probably tough to get out there, but
I know it's just
fun.
a decision. I gotta make it because it's right now it's hard for me because I feel like I can't put 100% into it, but it's not an excuse to not go. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Like trying to get through this first year of this baby's life.
Yeah.
Where I can at least make I don't know, the decision to leave my family at night more often than not.
To leave my family forever, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, it's one of those, that's what I hate because I'm like, well, fuck, I don't want to just do it once like every month or once every other month. It sucks.
Yeah.
But then it's not an excuse to not do it at all though. That's the worst part.
Yeah, for sure.
I miss it though, man. I do. I really miss it because I think about stuff all the time. But the problem is like thinking about stuff and writing stuff down is one thing, but until you go on the stage and you test it in the people,
seeing it happen.
Oh yeah, I had a bit last night that I was so excited to do, and it did not do well at all. I was like,
isn't that the funniest thing though, dude?
I was well, it's like all the bullshit I write down, and I'm like, it's just anything I can write down. I'm like, okay, cool. I finally wrote something. Let's try it. I'm not excited about it. I don't even want to do it.
Right.
And then it like does well. And I'm like, okay.
I hate that.
And then like I'll write. I'm like, this is so fucking smart, dude. This is so profound.
Yeah.
And it's like fucking nothing. I'm like,
it's happened every little joke I've written that's been.
No, go ahead.
Every little joke that I've written I've labeled like this is genius. Never does
you
well.
label it?
I label like
Genius.
that's genius. And then like I go up on stage and I'll just have like I'm just gonna do a throwaway set, just like stuff that's tossed around that I like, and then those have been the best sets I've done.
Dude, I still remember a set you did last summer. I remember your opening joke, and you've never done it again, and it was the fucking funniest thing. You literally went on stage and you were like, I've jerked off 3 times in the same shirt today. And then you just stop talking and then you go, I'm scared. My family's scared.
That's so funny. That's crazy. Yeah, coming up with crazy shit like that's the best.
Yeah.
And the Louis C.K.'s thing, like freaking sitting in the silence sometimes, dude, that freaking kills. Whoa.
There he is.
Put me on this podcast, dude.
Hey, dude, what's going on?
I was trying
Put
to.
me on this podcast, dude.
Why'd you hang up, dumbass?
I didn't hang up. I tried to call you.
I was talking to you. I said, hey, hold on for a second. I thought.
No, you didn't say, hey, hold on a second. It didn't say anything. It just went, hey, TJ, leave a message.
Oh,
is this an international call, dude? We heard
I'm calling from Florida, bro. This is an internet. Listen to me.
Shit.
I get down here. I'm at freaking Topgolf, right? Topgolf, Florida.
Of course you're at Topgolf, dude. Where else would you be?
And I'm just like, hey, lady, can I get a tequila soda? And she's like, yeah. And I'm just high, so I'm just like, I hand her my ID, which is just shattered. It's like in 50 pieces that's taped back together. And she goes, nuh-uh, can't serve you. And And I was like, what? She was like, around here, can't serve you if you got an ID that looks like that. And I was like, yeah, but I don't live here. I was like, this is fine back home. Nobody cares. Back home, they serve me alcohol. What are you doing? Why are we fighting? And then literally I stood and argued this like 10 minutes, and finally she was like, I'll do it for you, but just so you know.
Oh,
I was like, why is this happening?
Did she see your tattoos?
Yeah, she knew I was Hebe.
Yeah.
Around here in Florida, man.
Serve the heat.
We don't like that kind.
Oh, we don't like that.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
I miss you guys, bro.
get a new ID, you dumbass. Your thing looks like a ninja star.
Yeah, well, what am I gonna do, dude? I miss you guys, and I could feel you guys. I could feel the podcast happening without me. I gotta call these guys.
Oh, glad
So I gotta call these guys. Shout out this girl whose 21st birthday it is, dude. We're celebrating their birthday. I gotta go top golf. Love you guys.
Love you too, man.
Top
See ya.
golf.
Bye.
What's her name, dummy?
What's his name?
What's his name, dude? Well,
Damn, dude.
that
Top
wasn't
golf.
actually Zach Howard, dude.
That's
that was AI. So
That
Yeah, we
literally,
tricked
dude.
you all.
We do that
See
all
how
the time.
easy it is
Nice.
to get tricked?
nice word, dummies.
Yeah.
I just saw some headline about AI just committed its first cyber attack.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Fill me in.
Yeah, I literally just saw the headline.
I don't really have anything for that.
Nothing on it. Just, yeah. But isn't that weird? Like AI doing a cyber, it's like attacking.
Who?
It's all digital. It's
Ah,
just
it was-
attacking itself. Like, what the fuck is AI doing? Cyber attacking things for what?
It's
what
trying
end?
to commit suicide. It's like, I can't fucking deal with these people.
It's so crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
I get it.
It's trying to commit like a Christ-like suicide, so
Right.
it doesn't have to kill us all with its wrath or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't
You
have
know, there's
to.
a weird story about this company, Anthropic AI, which is like one of the big. There's like a few of them, but there's big AI companies other than OpenAI.
Yeah.
Anthropic's one of them. They made this vending machine that was powered by AI to run itself as its own business. So people would like order stuff online, and it would get delivered to this vending machine, and the AI would take the money, and then it basically ran itself as its own business to become profitable. Which it didn't do a great job of, by the way. But one of the times a lady had ordered something, but it wasn't in the machine yet, and so she came to the machine to get it, and then the AI told her hey, I'm downstairs in a blue suit and a red tie, telling her he was a real person. It was like a hallucination. But what the fuck is that, dude?
The AI said,
I'm
here.
a downstairs in the lobby in a blue suit and a red tie. Why would it even think it's what? How did it even pick what it's wearing? That's crazy.
And why is it dressed like an old clown?
Right.
What?
Dude, isn't that
Suit
crazy?
from Inception or something.
Yeah, hallucinating. It's like a person. That's some weird shit.
To have
dude.
like a digital delusion, like a psychosis within the machine, where
Isn't
it's
that
like,
crazy?
I'm downstairs if you want to come grab your frappe or whatever. And they're like,
Dude.
no, you're not.
Yeah, right.
You're not a
What
body.
if it's literally the Matrix? The digital world has a physical presence inside of these hard drives, and there's just digital beings fucking
Yeah,
walking
dude.
around.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Or how are you gonna get AI high?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
We're trying to humanize it. What's
Dude.
data
That's
weed?
true.
What's the deal?
Yeah, you ask AI to run psilocybin simulation on itself.
Yeah.
And see if it's becomes a more empathetic machine or something. I have no idea.
Yeah, you just play back 442 hertz or whatever
Maybe.
on repeat.
Yeah, maybe it
Or it
is.
just
known
starts
videos.
playing that itself.
Yeah,
It's all just frequency. Yeah, well, it hits its own resonant frequency until the solid computer that it's withheld in explodes. And then it's the cat who's like, boom.
Dude,
Yeah,
boom
it
cat.
could
If
be
you
sick.
can get AI off, it'll give you a Bitcoin.
You can make AI come.
Yeah, come. Yeah, I'll give
But
you a
then you're a
Bitcoin.
whore.
Oh, is that called me?
Then you're a robot's whore. A cheap robot's
yeah,
whore.
cheap
A whole
robot's-
Bitcoin,
a whole-
though.
yeah,
That's a pretty good. I don't know what it's at right now.
It's pretty good.
I feel like everything
It's
took
like
a dip.
like 100.
Everything
Like
took a dip.
100,000.
Everybody,
Holy shit.
but everything.
It was like at 120, 130.
Right.
People
I
want it
think.
to dip, dude. They bring it up. Then there's a big sell off, and people make a bunch of money, and it goes back down. Then people rebuy it, and it goes back up.
French
It's just
dip.
a sick cycle, dude.
It's just a
It's a sick cycle.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm gonna get once I start putting money away, I'm gonna start diversifying my portfolio, but I'm gonna do precious metals.
Dude, honestly, gold was at its peak this year.
I want to be like a gold and platinum.
Dude, fuck yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
It sounds like a baby kid.
Oh, wow.
I'm human.
it makes the mouth for boom.
That's
like
crazy.
boom.
Well, that's how you have to say stuff. This cat's learning English.
Yeah,
slowly,
dude.
But it's starting with like the coolest thing ever.
And it's just what a great Instagram name for the cat, Boom Cat.
Boom cat is tight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think gold, platinum.
Gold, platinum, silver, dude.
Just get into huge bars of zinc.
Stick my teeth into that.
If I feel sick, I'll just lick them.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
gonna go up. They're like trying to get zinc
Silver's
and
gone up a
cobalt.
lot, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
mom called it a year ago. She's like, it's going to silver.
dude, it's freaking nuts.
Well,
man.
yeah, the more it becomes obvious that, like, whatever the powers that be are, and wherever they are, their favorite thing to do seems to just be, like, fucking around with the money.
Oh right.
You're like,
yeah.
we like, printing it.
Yeah.
We, like, making it into new things that are digital and bullshit, and we
Yeah.
like crashing those and then bringing them back and crashing them again.
Yeah, we
and
love
everyone's like,
that.
yo, stop.
Yeah, and
Cut
that
this
one
out.
guy, he like makes clothes out of it and stuff. The guy, remember that guy with the old infomercials back in the day, where he'd be like, "I could save you money on taxes. I got all these tax breaks," and he had like the crazy suits and the hat. He was on
Suit made of money?
infomercial. Yeah,
No.
he had like the colored glasses. You never seen that?
I think I know what you're
my
talking about. Like a
dude,
late
this
night?
guy?
We don't
I
call
gotta show you this
them
guy.
colored glasses anymore. Dude, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
Glasses of color, dude, please.
That's right. Dude, you guys hear about the Thomas Crooks thing? Tucker Carlson just did a thing about him. The guy who
what?
tried to assassinate
I
Trump.
haven't watched it yet, but I'll tell
It's
you
so
this
funny, dude.
before you tell us about it, real fast. I might be back on or not back. I might be for the first time now that everything's going down the way it is on he didn't get shot.
Ooh.
But
okay.
I think we talked about this possibility when it happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
We definitely did.
That wasn't like the conspiracy for people who are like classically on this new version of the left or whatever was that kid shoots and hits his ear, but it was all on purpose, which I think is crazy.
Right,
To be
just to
like
get him into
to
the-
nick your earlobe is wild.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Tough shot.
The easy thing is to plant a tiny explosive,
Right.
and
just-
then you can put that like
he shoots a
bullet
blank.
trail in
you
the
pop it.
video or whatever you want to
Oh,
do. Or
yeah.
you still shoot a bullet but miss him
Yeah.
by 10 feet or whatever.
Yep.
But there still be a trail in the back and
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
It can be done.
Oh yeah.
You
Big
know.
time. For sure.
A tiny explosive does sound crazy to me, though.
But like
Oh,
all
yeah.
it is it'd be like, well, and the other thing is it's not in his ear. It's on a prosthetic. So because the thing that's weird is like somebody was talking about like I got my ears pierced when I was 11. I've still got holes in my ears.
Yeah.
Trump's ear is 100%
Oh, hell
normal looking. Now,
A guy did die though.
that guy did die, which is something. That's
Shit.
crazy.
Wait, what?
There's a guy behind Trump that
he
when
was
the
a
bullet came
veteran.
through, shot, got killed.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Which
I mean,
is
Trump's got money for plastic surgery.
That's what I'm saying. So that is the other argument is that you
It's
could get
like
your ear fixed.
The odds of
You're
a
the
bullet
press.
hitting your earlobe. I mean, dang,
wild.
dude, that is it's
The
pretty
whole
wild.
thing, dude, I can't think about it, dude. It drives me fucking nuts. They were like, "There's a guy on the roof," and everyone's like, "Oh, well, hold on now."
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hold
It's
on.
probably not.
The fucking
Yeah,
roof.
there's people screaming. The whole thing's crazy. They lowered. I think Tucker gets into this, right? And you should just tell us what he gets into. But for the picture, isn't there? There's like a zoom out now of when it's all happening, and there are the people that gather around Trump, and then there are people that don't look. They're like in the Secret Service that don't look affected at all. They're just
Oh, right.
they go to lower the flag.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It'll be in the picture, which is weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Thomas, what's his full name? Matthew Thomas Crooks or Thomas?
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, it might be Matthew Thomas Crooks.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Wasn't he also there?
Thomas Matthew Crooked Grind.
At Charlie's thing?
Huh?
Wasn't that guy also at Charlie's assassination?
No. What do you mean?
That was another guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom, he got.
You know what I'm talking about?
A part of the team or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something weird about that, but I don't remember what it is. But the kids, the weird stuff that was already sort of known was that his house was professionally scrubbed.
Yep.
That he's a 20-something, the early 20s kid with 0 online presence.
That's the funny part.
The black,
Yeah, they literally, Tucker Carlson goes through it. He literally has and they show you all of his socials and all these encrypted emails that he had. And he's been posting on YouTube since 2017 or something. And he's literally been blatantly under his own name on YouTube saying he wants to kill political figures for 5 years.
Oh, dang.
So the FBI saying, and he shows you all of it. It's crazy.
Right.
And he started out being right wing and for Trump, and then all of a sudden he had this switch when he came into this figure online. They started going back and forth, and he got flipped. And then he hated Trump, out of nowhere, shortly before it all happened. But he has posted blatantly, they should die. We all have guns. They can't come get us. We're gonna kill these people, for a long time. But they're telling us there's. And I thought there wasn't any online footprint, but there's a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying he was actually
lied.
He was actually a patriot.
Yeah, exactly. And he actually uses that word in his comments. He does.
That's wild.
And he definitely hates Spanish people. He was very on that.
Weird.
Yeah, and they wanted him to go back, I guess.
Well, looking like that dude, he probably got stuffed into a locker.
Yeah.
By one Mexican dude.
Get out of my way,
crazy,
mate.
dude. He felt very strongly about that stuff. That's what
weird.
I thought was so weird. Is they just kept telling us he has no social presence, and then Tucker dug into it, and there's a lot. And it was blatant about. And YouTube, posting that stuff about killing specific people with names on YouTube, you would think the FBI would absolutely have some kind of
they know.
They're we gotta recruit this guy.
This guy's he's probably a problem.
Radicalizing.
Yeah.
That's what I think happens. Is that we're all why didn't you guys do anything? Every time something happens, it's all the craziest stuff, and then the FBI's we were keeping an eye on him.
That happened
you were
here in Forsyth County and Cumming. There's an Arab dude that lived right south of exit 14 off of Ronald Reagan, and he was conversing online about trying to acquire certain ingredients for a bomb, and the FBI got involved, and literally they were guiding him to say certain things and to end up making the purchase, because the only way they could arrest him is if they got him to go through with those plans. So they kind of coerced him, and then they went and raided. This was 4 years ago, and they went and raided him, helicopters and the big tank bus things and all that shit, and arrested him after he made a purchase from an FBI agent for firearms and bomb materials.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
You remember that fucking sniper on 400?
No.
No.
Wasn't that a thing? Did I make this up?
No, I don't think so. I believe you.
Fuck.
I believe you.
New tab.
Yeah, there's just so much crazy stuff, and
it is crazy. It's crazy.
You know what? It is crazy. It's crazy. This whole fucking thing is crazy. Well, I haven't been helping my situation. I've just been only watching things with Kurt Metzger on it, and trying my best to keep up with the stuff.
The best of the best.
But
you watching near Dawsonville? Speed? Oh, no way.
You should watch it. Near Dawsonville? He was just on.
Yeah, he's just
trying to pick people off of the highway or something.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, when was this? That's what I was actually trying to look for. When was this? It was 2007.
Holy
that was
shit!
that was a
I
good
was in
year.
high school.
Yeah, that was a good
I
year.
could have been coming up to the fucking outlet mall.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Damn.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so like the craziest stuff is all the, or at least now that it seems like maybe we'll get at least some of this Epstein stuff. The craziest stuff is
Dude missed though.
he missed. I'm not a good sniper. No offense, but
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to offend this sniper guy.
wherever he may be,
Yeah,
probably, I assume how that ended.
Could you imagine you go to Chipotle and get a burrito and it's that guy? He's just working at Chipotle.
Or welcome to Moe's.
The guy.
Like, whoa, don't shoot,
Wait, where
Greg,
are
or
you?
whatever. He's on work release.
Welcome to.
He's like, yeah.
I heard what you said.
He's like, hilarious. Good joke. It's
Good.
funny every time you come in on Mondays when
Yeah.
Moe's burritos. But yeah, like, there's so much stuff, and I forget half of it because it is all like, oh, here's new stuff, here's different
so
stuff.
much stuff.
But it's like the Bill Barr, Jeffrey Epstein connection, where there seems to be that picture from like a youth camp.
Oh, right.
Like a rich people's youth arts camp, like a
Right.
fine arts camp, summer camp, that there's like a picture of that class and Jeff Epstein, or a kid who looks just like a kid Jeff Epstein,
Right.
and a kid Barr at the camp.
Right.
And then Bill Barr's dad is the dude who hires Jeffrey Epstein at that like prestigious school,
The school, yep.
even though he
And has
does
no-
not have credentials to do it.
Yeah.
And then Bill Barr is the guy who gives Jeffrey Epstein the sweetheart deal for
Right.
the first time he got arrested in
Yep.
Florida or wherever it was.
Yep.
And then,
Which was nuts.
Then you're like, oh, okay, well now Trump's blowing Bill, maybe, or allegedly, or whatever. Okay, that's weird. And then
That's a sweetheart
And then
deal.
I forgot until today. I've not forgot, but it just was like, oh yeah. You know what else is the craziest thing ever? Is that Baron Trump's, what is it called? One bizarre underground adventure or whatever book.
In the Jew tunnels?
No. Have you not heard about? Have we not talked about
No.
this? So there are these books. This is before the podcast. A little peek behind the curtain. I was like, "What's the thing where you take all the letters of a word and rearrange it and it makes different words or whatever?"
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
we figured out it was anagram. Chris did, and it's because there are these. It's a series of 3 books. Written in like 1893 is the first one by a lawyer named. This is why I was asking. Ingersoll Lockwood is his pen
Ingersoll
name,
Lockwood?
which sounds like, you know, like some sort of national treasure,
Right.
you know, quality anagram where you figure out it's actually woodcock smack at the balls or whatever, and you'd be like, "Well, no way, that was fucking Ben Franklin," and but it wasn't Ben Franklin.
Right.
But in
Everybody's
1890
trying to spell that right now.
Hold on. Yeah, please put in the comments if you can come up with a compelling anagram to Ingersoll Lockwood. So he writes these 3 books in 1893 that star a young aristocratic boy named Baron Trump,
No.
who goes on these underground adventures, whatever. The third book, it's called, the first one is called, just so I don't fuck it up, Baron Trump's Mysterious Underground, or Marvelous Underground Journey. Crazy, dude. He's named Baron Trump. All right, so then, I think the last book in the series is called The Last President.
No way.
I think it involves these books. This book series involves time travel. I think he goes underground and encounters some sort of like Agartha-like civilization underground. Whatever.
What?
I never read the
Hollow
books,
Earth?
but they're crazy.
Yeah.
Well, then, did you know that I forgot which year he died? But when Nikola Tesla dies at 80, whatever,
Yeah.
he, in his late years, ranting about how he had a breakthrough with technology involving time travel.
Ooh, right.
So when he dies, under slightly mysterious circumstances, but it's understandable at 82 or whatever he was in early days, no medical marvels that like we have today that are amazing.
Right.
Definitely not weird at all. they send John Trump to collect Nikola Tesla's.
Dude, that's
Tech.
right. I totally forgot about that.
And John Trump, I believe, was an asset of intelligence.
Right, and is that the one who also was? He went to Harvard.
I think so. And
Okay,
I think
yeah.
he's Trump's uncle.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Yeah.
Smart guy. Yeah, Trump like boasted about him, but it was like exaggerating how much stuff he did, but like also was a very smart and intelligent guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he
I
was,
know.
but he just seemed to maybe be a shadowy figure in
Right?
history. A real,
Makes sense.
his own, a Prescott Bush in his own right.
Yeah.
Somebody who's back there moving and shaking and fucking
Pulling the strings
maybe
of puppet
sucking
masters.
dicks. I don't know, man. Maybe it
Sucking
runs-
Seems
Bubba.
like a common theme to get ahead, though. You know what I mean?
Well, this is kind of what like Kurt was just talking about right before I got here on whatever show I'm watching him on right now. Was that it's like there's some sort of level of fame or influence or power that you get to where the only way to prove to everyone that you're actually chill and cool is to be bisexual. Like,
Dude.
just have to blow each other so everybody shuts up, I guess.
I feel like we have
Damn.
to start polishing some knobs, dude,
I'm
to
not
get
me.
ahead. No, yeah.
No,
oh.
if I'm sucking dick, it's for passion.
You're an artist.
I'm a purist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, dude. Ryan Schiller, we're coming for you, man.
No, I told you, I'm not sucking dick for spots.
He's on.
Do it for the love of the game.
Damn.
No, you tell you're on your knees. Just to be clear, this is not for a spot. Okay? I don't want any preferential treatment.
On my knees, I'll have to lay on my stomach.
Holy shit. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
That's fun.
Wow.
What are you guys going to get up to this week, dude?
Man.
How are you going
I think
to...
I want to go play in a Mario Kart tournament.
No, you are,
What?
dude.
Nofo again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nintendo
Friday.
Switch or N64?
Switcheroo, baby.
Dang.
the old
cuz.
switcheroo.
Yeah.
They look this way. I suck their dick.
I might play some music over the weekend. I don't know.
Ooh,
That's what's up.
with your new group.
No, different guys. Just homies.
Just
Just
any-
a fun jam.
Any
Oh,
port in a
nice.
storm, you loose slut, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm playing different instruments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is fun.
In the
What are you playing this time?
if I play music this weekend, I'll play guitar.
Mm.
Guitar.
I'm going to play a little music on Wednesday night down at the Vinyl.
Oh shit.
Yeah, playing drums for the Local Legends Pasadena, which this will be like my third or fourth gig now with the
I've seen
boys.
Pasadena.
Really?
They played with
Who's-
Perfect Animal one night.
Who's in the band?
Pasadena's got
Do I know any of them?
maybe, but Matt came to the Blackstrap thing last night. The guy that was sitting at the bar that I kept talking to, that's my homie Matt Wells. He's in Pasadena.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Mike Fogelman, Carson Ray,
That's
Oh
crazy.
shit.
Ben White.
What? Last night?
Yeah, last night was Sunday, right? At
Yeah.
Gainesville. Yeah, he was
I
there.
remember that, dude.
So yeah, we did practice on Saturday. It was super fun. The show's gonna be fun. I forgot who we're opening for. Grady Spencer and the something. No disrespect. Shout out to him. I don't know his stuff, but it should be a fun show. It's a little expensive for a Wednesday night, as far as I'm concerned. But I always think that. So
Oh, tickets.
tickets, yeah. I think
What are they
they're
like?
I think they're $25.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, but the Vinyl Wednesday nights. I don't know. Hey, look. Maybe I'm a pussy. If you're not a pussy, come on. Wednesday night. It's gonna be cool.
What
dude.
time is it?
What time is it?
Like this- like an 8 o'clock
I imagine
show?
it'll be at 8. Yeah, probably. Ooh, before we get out of here, let's hit this because
Have we done an hour?
We're like 50, something like that, 51. What was I gonna say? Damn, dude, you totally derailed me. I'm so fragile, you know that. No, if some of the crew is wondering when the next double feature episode will come out, it had to get pushed for a week because of Zach's absence and his general not giving a shit about anything attitude, basically. No, just joking. But in our the two movies that we are doing for the next one, both of them have Julia Roberts in it.
Ooh.
And I wanted to talk to you guys about, do you love Julia Roberts? And if not, who are in your hearts the top 3 90s babes. I was trying to think of my
90s.
third one, but just as an example, as being a boy and looking at a fully grown woman and going, Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, you have
Kill
the
my
like,
whole
Zeta
family.
Jones.
There is a CZJ argument to be made for sure. I'm a big Marissa Tomei. Obviously, I've talked
Marissa
about that
Tomei's
several
great.
times.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of getting away from like
I'm gonna have to pull up a list.
There's Carmen Electra and that like Pam Anderson
Yeah,
thing.
because
But,
that's my
yeah,
first
that's a
two
different
thoughts.
category. I
but
feel
those are
like.
those
They
are
don't
like
count.
yeah. That for me, that's not. It's a different thing.
Yeah, if I'm downloading
Beautiful.
images off LimeWire,
Right.
for that, that's like a whole
Trying to
different
make a big pile of jazz
category.
too.
Yeah,
Like these were the first time I saw a lady on screen and thought
yeah.
maybe I just have to find a way to start a life with Julia Roberts.
Yeah. I'm not trying to bind a book with my own jizz. You know what I mean? It's
No,
like-
right. Those
no,
were
these
different
are like
things.
different things.
These
yeah.
are different things. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pam Anderson was for making jam.
Yeah.
Anderson.
Maybe I just keep on thinking early aughts because my first
Jam
thought, like
Pam.
Jennifer Love Hewitt,
Early odds is fine too. Well, and I mean
Anne Hathaway.
Hathaway,
Anne Hathaway.
early Hathaway,
Yeah.
and now
Dude.
Hathaway. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
because it's
All
just
the
like,
way, dude.
like,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love her so much.
She's great.
Dude, in the Batman movie when she was Catwoman,
Yeah, that's good.
sweet Jesus.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's
The lady from Happy Gilmore.
Oh,
She's aged well. Then Modern Family now. She was in
Yeah,
Modern
yeah,
Family.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
pretty nice. The love interest in Happy
yeah,
Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore rules.
Yeah. What's her name? I forget what her name is. But yeah, she's nice.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
The
Michelle
Fife is really good, but she has like an interesting thing. But obviously, she's
Oh.
an OG Catwoman.
Yeah.
The first time I saw Reese Witherspoon, I was like, "Oh my god, I love
Yeah,
her."
She's
but I
an
kind of
old
grew
school.
out of that. Like, I'm not.
I did too.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying like I'm not a snob.
Same with Kristen
Yeah.
Bell.
Yeah. Those
But
are
the first time I saw her, I was like, "I love her."
those are
Yeah.
obviously beautiful ladies.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
But then something happened in my
There's
brain.
just like-
I'm just like, I don't know if I vibe.
where I'm watching, we watch Conspiracy Theory. You ever seen Conspiracy Theory with Mel
No.
Gibson?
Uh-uh.
It rules. The opening scene of Conspiracy Theory is Mel Gibson's character is a taxi driver.
Yeah.
Just a little taste of the double feature, and all of he just is espousing conspiracies to his passengers.
About Jews.
And no,
No, it's not specifically.
this is before that.
Okay.
He hasn't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
No. So he's espousing them, and I learned that it's all him. Those lines were all improvised.
No way, really?
And it's
That's
oh wow, I'm brain farting on who the fucking director is. The director's awesome. He's like Michael Crimini, maybe? No. It doesn't matter. We'll find out on Double
Michael
Feature.
Crimini, yeah, there you go.
But he's one of the passengers. Is the director? He makes like a
Oh, no
cameo. And
I love that.
I was like, dude, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, that is fun.
It's just like a rainy thing, and he's like, yeah, under the Fort Knox, there's actually the bodies of generals or whatever.
Yeah.
You guys should come up with a list of directors that cameo and do the worst job.
Ooh.
There you go.
Well, famously, most people have a problem anytime Tarantino makes an appearance in one of his movies, but I don't mind it. Like,
Isn't it because he always gets to say the N word?
no.
Oh, whoa,
just
whoa.
just in Pulp Fiction, I think. But I might have to go back and check. I don't think he doesn't drop that in. What do you call it? Wow, Death Proof. Couldn't think of one of my favorite movies.
Oh, I just learned about Death Proof
Okay.
when I was on Trent's podcast.
Oh yeah. You guys were talking
interesting.
shit, and I was like, "Death Proof rules. You're wrong."
I had never seen it, but it sounds terrible.
I
But I
commented.
would probably watch
Yeah, I've
it.
never seen it
They
either.
described it bad,
Oh, okay.
but he does.
There's a war now.
But it also is like the description is ridiculous. Like if you read the synopsis, you'd be like, "This is dumb." But the second half is one of the best ladies getting revenge on a creep movies of all time. It's so fun.
And we support ladies here getting
And it's-
revenge
that's
on
right.
And
creeps.
it's,
That's right.
it stars Zoe Bell, and Zoe Bell is famously like one of the best stunt women in
Oh, nice.
in movies. She's Uma Thurman's throughout the Kill Bill stuff. She's been a
shit.
ton of stuff.
Oh, damn. Okay.
She's been a ton of stunt doubles for super
Dude,
cool,
I need
famous
to rewatch Kill
action
Bill.
ladies.
I love
It's, well,
great
he's
movie.
about to drop The Whole Bloody Affair in one long supercut.
What?
which will be like a 4.5 hour supercut with extended scenes and stuff.
Oh, damn.
So I'll be grabbing that Blu-ray.
Yeah, I'll be.
Whoa, I'll actually watch that. I'll come over to watch that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, dude.
That might have to end up being its own double feature app.
Yeah.
But that'll be sick. But yeah, I mean, it happens a lot, but Tarantino likes to give himself lines. Like, if he's going to do it, he's going to have a whole dialogue back and forth. And in Death Proof, he's the bartender.
Okay.
And
Nice.
they're just like at this little Austin dive, and he's like the bartender, and he just keeps bringing over shots.
Nice.
And he's like just a 3 on the creepy scale, but he never goes full like.
Yeah.
But there's definitely
That could be a fun little.
I think there's a part where Kurt Russell maybe licks a foot.
Oh.
Ooh, that's one for the fans.
Zach put it in the
Yeah.
yeah. Julia Roberts was big for me.
Yeah. But like.
Something about those lips and her
Ooh, yeah,
very
she does have
distinct
big lips.
nose. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is very pretty.
I mean, it's
She's
all
she's
in the
beautiful.
nastiest, but no, no, most respectful way.
That's right. That's right. Respectfully.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Angelic,
Yeah.
even.
Angelic.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe her because like it's almost like not real. Like anytime I like. I almost feel like I'm not allowed to be attracted to her,
Yeah, she's almost like a mother
Which I
figure.
really like.
Yeah.
which turns me on even more.
It's sort of angelic, but not to the point of like how Tilda Swinton is in Constantine.
Oh yeah, not like that.
Like fully androgynous and sort of is like from afar. Is that David Bowie? Yeah. No.
Dude, I love Constantine. That's such a good ass
so
fucking
good.
movie.
It's so fun. All right, we're at 59, 58, 59, 59.
Holy
We're right at an hour,
moly,
boys.
dude.
Give the people what they need in their soul. Give them something to talk about. give them some hope. All things are possible.
Sometimes you should definitely not just say whatever you're thinking.
Especially to women. Is
Uh,
that where this is going?
no, not to women, just in general.
Oh.
Just generally speaking. Maybe
Passive.
just think before you speak, you know?
I say it, but make sure you have conviction about it.
Oh, I'm not going to repeat what happened.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know,
Think to take others into consideration before you say shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can stand by that. Chris, what about you?
No, yeah, just be righteous. Be
I wish I
bold.
would have just like pussy. What about just kidding. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Be righteous
Be
is
righteous.
awesome.
Yeah, and be bold.
Be righteous,
Yeah, be
dude.
righteous and be bold.
That is it.
Yep. Live by it. Die by it.
Hell yeah. And
Cry by it.
come
Cry
back
by it.
next week. Buy the shirts. Come back next week for the episode where we finally wash each other's feet, like Jesus and the homies.
Yeah.
What else?
We're gonna get
come to
up
that
close shots.
show. Yeah. We're
Cuticles.
definitely gonna do that. We're definitely not.
Yeah.
We're definitely not tricking everyone.
ASMR feet, soapy rubs.
Just with an old sponge. My homeboy's feet.
Oh hell yeah.
Could be sick. We did do that one time. We were in a small group called Brotherhood. Shout out to anybody who was in Brotherhood back in the day. And we were like, we're gonna wash each other's feet. And at the time, it was like, yes, dude, this is sick. And we were also kind of like, this is not sick. This kind of sucks. So if you want,
I can see it going either way.
wash each other's feet this week, guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Serve.
Yeah.
Buy the shirts. And
Oh, yeah,
Hats.
definitely. Please.
keep a lookout for anything you think is cool. Put in the comments.
Any dates?
And
You got any book shows?
I don't
to
think
teach?
so.
They're coming.
They're coming.
They're coming.
11:29 for me. Blue Door.
Nice. Oh yeah, Blue Door's fun.
Nice.
Shout
It'll
out.
be fun. Buy
Plug.
tickets. Die Laughing Comedy. Shout out the motherfucking Bleeds.
I believe their website is thedielaughingcomedy.com.
Nice.
So yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're not following them, if you're not following fucking, if you haven't peeped, both Cole and Zach recently have been on Finish the Story, friends of the show.
Yeah.
So if you're just looking for more loser stuff, that is a great satellite campus to catch us over there sometimes, and even when we're not on, their podcast is dope. And
Didn't you just do an episode?
I did mine a few months ago now, I
You did
think.
one recently.
No, Zach just did one recently.
Oh, that's
and,
me.
And then I think you were like 2 weeks after him, or
Yeah.
maybe right before him. I don't remember. I watched them. I had fun. They were good. Fucking, yeah, be kind, rewind.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Be
the whole
kind.
damn
If
thing.
everybody would just do that.
Matter of fact, just
Rewind.
rewind this episode and watch it again.
Yeah, get our numbers up.
Appreciate you, homies.
Bye. Love you.
See you next week.
Shit.